Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome all to The Late Show. Wonderful to have you all here. I am your host, Stephen Colbert. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I feel good coming out here today. When it comes to Congress, it's increasingly rare that things happen, and today, something did. This afternoon, the House voted to release the Epstein files. That is the reaction of people who are not in the files. I'm guessing. In fact, it passed overwhelmingly 427 to 1. Wow, wait, hold on. Wait, to 1? Who was the one vote to keep them secret? Do we have a picture of the guy who voted against it? Wonder who that was. Who was that? I don't know. Of course, the vote doesn't mean the Epstein files will be released right away. The bill now has to go to the Senate, where it may be amended, and if it's passed there and amended, it would have to go back to the House, where it has to cross over a river, and under the bridge is a troll. And to get by the troll, you have to answer his riddle. What walks on two cankles in the morning, rides a golf cart in the afternoon, and is totally in the Epstein files? Thank you. Then again, it might be way simpler than that, because as of this taping, this is still happening? As of this taping, since the vote was so huge and overwhelming in the House, the Senate may vote on the Epstein files tonight. So, soon. I mean, tomorrow we might know everything he and his pervert buddies did, meaning it's Epstein rockin' Eve. Stay up for a ball drop you're gonna wanna miss. I agree. This is a dramatic legislative turnaround. And a huge loss for Trump, make no mistake. For going on 4 months now, Trump and Speaker Mike Johnson fought the release of the Epstein files with every congressional tool they had. And keep in mind, Congress is loaded with some major tools. But when it looked like Republicans were defecting en masse and they were going to lose big, they were suddenly all in, like they always were, right, Mike?
Republicans support maximum transparency. We always have. The President of the United States supports maximum transparency.
Yes, the president has always supported maximum transparency, a healthy diet of leafy greens, and the understated androgynous sensuality of a flat-chested woman. President would be here. He can't talk right now because he's jogging to Bible study. Put that over there. Maybe move the podium over there. Trump has clearly just given up the fight. Here's what he said at a press conference yesterday.
I'm for I don't, they can do whatever they want. We'll give them everything. Sure, I would.
Yes. When it comes to anything to do with Epstein, he'll always sign right on the dotted pube. Now, you might notice. I don't know. How are you doing? All right? You guys okay over there? All right. Everybody okay over there? All right. Now, you might notice that Trump's voice is a little raspy there. One of the reporters asked him about it.
The health of the president's always news. Your voice sounds a little rough. Are you feeling all right?
I feel great. I was shouting at people because they were stupid about something having to do with trade in a country, and I straightened it out. But I blew my stack at these people.
Sir. I want to put this delicately, but if you want us to stop talking about the Epstein emails, I wouldn't use the phrase, I blew anything. Trump also, okay? I'm just trying to help. Trump also talked about how he sicked the DOJ on Democrats who knew Epstein.
I believe that many of the people some of the people that we mentioned are being looked at very seriously for their relationship to Jeffrey Epstein, but they were with him all the time. I wasn't at all.
No, he's right. He wasn't with Epstein all the time, just this time, and this time, and this time, and this time, and this time. Clearly, what are they gonna do? They got rented the same bike. Clearly, all the Epstein talk is getting to Trump. This weekend, he lost it at a female reporter.
Sir, if there's nothing incriminating in the file, sir, why not writing is
Quiet.
That is disgusting. And I'm told we have a response. Yeah. Oh, today was a big one at the White House because Trump got a visit from one of his dictator besties, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, seen here after the photographer yelled, "Now do a silly one." Trump's been working overtime to make the prince feel at home, first by redecorating the Oval Office to look like the men's room in a Riyadh strip club. As a reminder, it's been 7 years since MBS has been invited to the White House, possibly because months after his last visit, his agents killed and dismembered Washington Post columnist Jamal Khashoggi in Istanbul. And a U.S. intelligence assessment determined that he had probably ordered it. And because this is America, our journalists are free to ask him about it.
Your Royal Highness, the U.S. intelligence concluded that you orchestrated the brutal murder of a journalist.
You're mentioning somebody that was extremely controversial. A lot of people didn't like that gentleman that you're talking about. Whether you like him or didn't like him, things happen. But he knew nothing about it, and we can leave it at that. You don't have to embarrass our guest by asking a question like that.
How dare you embarrass our guest? Now he's gonna feel all self-conscious when he tries to chop up somebody like you. Also, Jamal Khashoggi was only controversial to the Crown Prince. And even if he was controversial to everybody, that doesn't excuse murdering him. The new Cracker Barrel logo was controversial, but nobody chopped up the old guy in the logo and stuffed his body parts in the barrel, even though it's specifically a barrel for crackers. It's been, I got a couple. You guys got a couple? I got a couple thoughts. I got some thoughts. It's been such a tough couple of days for Trump, but yesterday he got to do something, just for him.
I'm thrilled to be here with the men and the women who are really the heart and soul of one of the greatest, most admired, and most successful companies in the history of the world, frankly, the one and only McDonald's.
I love you. The one and only. I love you guys because at McDonald's, they never ask me about Jeffrey Epstein. I think. It's hard to understand what they're saying through that little drive-in speaker. The event was the annual meeting of franchise owners that they call the McDonald's Impact Summit. It's the nation's second biggest corporate fast food conference, right after Arby's, we have the meetings. Now, Trump bragged. He bragged a bit. Sure, Arby's. Why not? A little horsey sauce goes a long way. Trump bragged about how he's been force-feeding McDonald's to all of his MAGA buddies.
You fed us very well, and I even got Bobby Kennedy to eat a Big Mac. And he told me he loved it. He didn't want that publicized. He told me he loved it.
Yeah, in fact, here's an actual picture of their McDonald's in-flight meal, and you can see just how much Bobby loved it. Bobby's never really been a drive-through fan. He prefers drive-over food. Now, Trump spoke for almost an hour. An hour? He spoke for almost an hour, and he shouted out his menu favorites.
No matter who you are, everyone loves something at McDonald's. There's always something to have. I like the fish. I like it.
I don't know. What on earth was that sound? Is Donald Trump getting the fish out of the Coke Freestyle machine? I got Dr. Pepper, a splash of Sprite, and ooh, Scrod. That wasn't the only noise that came out of his fillet hole.
Sir. He's going like, sir. Yeah. Skedaddle. The word skedaddle. It's always blank, 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 drip, drip, water. We call it the drip, drip. We're drip, drip, bing.
Could we get a round of MRIs for the table? Could we? I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. 1, 2, 3. 3 orange whips. Trump continued his heartfelt McPraise.
While other politicians fly around on campaign planes stocked with expensive catering, on Trump Force One, prior to ascending to Air Force One, we served only McDonald's almost every time.
Yes, in fact, I love McDonald's so much, I wrote you a little song. Old McDonald's makes me food, burgers, shakes, and fries. And on a plane, I often lick ketchup off my ties. With a lick here, a lick there, here a lick, there a lick, everywhere a lick. Old McDonald's, I love you. Epstein killed himself. We got a great show for you tonight. My guests are Ted Danson and Chef Allison Lohman. When we come back, I am